before the ink of modern peace treaties ever dried, before empires like Rome or Persia rose to power, two ancient kings met not with swords but with words. This is the story of the world's first recorded peace treaty. The year was 1274 BCE. The place? The fields of Kadesh, modern-day Syria. Two mighty civilizations clashed. The Egyptians, led by Pharaoh Ramses II, and the Hittites, led by King Muwatalli II. Their armies thundered toward each other in one of the largest chariot battles in history. It was supposed to be a decisive show of strength, but instead, it ended in a bloody stalemate. Neither side claimed true victory, and both rulers, weary of war, began to see the wisdom in peace. Some years later, Ramses II and Muwatalli's successor, Hattusili III, sat down to end the hostilities permanently. What followed was the world's first international peace treaty, written in cuneiform on clay tablets in the Hittite language, and in hieroglyphs for the Egyptians. The treaty was more than a ceasefire. It was a diplomatic masterpiece. Both sides agreed to mutual borders, no aggression, and even promised military aid if either was attacked. The treaty read, "There shall be no hostility between us forever." It was sealed with oaths before the gods of both nations. To reinforce the alliance, Ramses married a Hittite princess. Politics and love uniting two once bitter enemies. For centuries, the existence of this treaty was lost to time. But in the early 20th century, archaeologists discovered clay fragments of the Hittite version in modern-day Turkey. And the Egyptian copy? It had been hiding in plain sight, engraved on the walls of the Karnak Temple in Luxor. Today, a replica of the treaty hangs in the United Nations headquarters in New York City, a 3,000-year-old reminder that even in the ancient world, peace was possible. In a time when history often glorifies war, this forgotten moment in Kadesh reminds us that the greatest victories sometimes come without a single sword drawn. Subscribe for more ancient truths. Reborn.